On a gloomy May evening in 2006, in the heart of London, an unrelenting drizzle painted the cobblestone streets with a melancholic sheen. The city's iconic red buses and black cabs trundled through the damp avenues, their headlights cutting through the thick mist. This night was like countless others, with Londoners going about their business, oblivious to the chilling tale that would soon unfold. Hidden in the labyrinthine backstreets of the city, just a whisper away from the bustling heart of London, stood St. Michael's School for Girls, an abandoned relic of an era long past. The school, a colossal edifice of Gothic architecture, was once a place of hope, enlightenment, and youthful laughter. Now, it was shrouded in a sinister veil, its hollow windows peering like empty eye sockets into the gloom. The tale of St. Michael's began in the late 1800s, when the school was founded by the enigmatic Miss Matilda Hawthorne, a woman with a penchant for the esoteric and the peculiar. The academy was known for its strict discipline and eccentric curriculum, which included everything from arcane sciences to forbidden literature. Over the years, its dark reputation grew, and whispers of unnatural occurrences within its walls multiplied. As the city evolved around it, the school's decline was sealed, and it was eventually abandoned, left to fester in the shadowy recesses of London. The looming building became a source of unease and mystery for the neighborhood, a place most preferred to avoid. On that damp May evening in 2006, a group of adventurous souls, led by Emily, an intrepid university student with a thirst for the supernatural, decided to explore the forsaken school. She had heard the whispers and legends that swirled around St. Michael's, and they had piqued her curiosity to an irresistible degree. Emily was joined by her friends, Peter, a photography enthusiast always eager to capture the eerie and the unusual; Jack, a history buff who couldn't resist the allure of an ancient and abandoned place; and Mark, a skeptic who hoped to debunk the supernatural claims once and for all. The fifth member of their group was Lucy, Emily's best friend, and the only one who had reservations about their venture into the ominous heart of St. Michael's. As they gathered outside the towering gates of the school, their breath visible in the chill of the evening, the imposing structure seemed to loom over them. Its Gothic arches and stone gargoyles cast long, unsettling shadows on the wet ground. Lucy hesitated, her eyes wide with apprehension. "Are we sure about this?" she asked, her voice trembling. Emily, undeterred by the ominous atmosphere, flashed a reassuring smile. "Don't worry, Lucy. It's just a building, and it's not like we believe in all those ghost stories, right?" Peter nodded, eagerly adjusting the strap of his camera. "She's right, Lucy. We're here to explore, take some cool photos, and maybe uncover a bit of history. No harm in that." Jack added, "Exactly, and I've always been fascinated by the history of this place. It's like stepping into a time capsule." Mark, ever the skeptic, quipped, "And I'm here to prove that there's nothing supernatural about this school. It's just old bricks and mortar." Lucy took a deep breath, her anxiety giving way to reluctant curiosity. "Okay, but let's stick together, and if things get too spooky, we leave immediately." With their pact in place, they pushed open the rusted iron gate and ventured into the overgrown courtyard. The once manicured gardens had turned into a wild tangle of weeds and ivy, and the scent of damp earth hung heavily in the air. Broken statues lay half buried in the undergrowth, their faces obscured by moss and neglect. The front entrance beckoned with its grandeur, and the group stepped into the cavernous hallway. Their flashlights cut through the darkness, revealing faded portraits of stern-looking headmistresses and long-forgotten students in Victorian-era dresses. Dusty trophies and tarnished awards lined the shelves, all bearing witness to a bygone era of prestige and discipline. As they ventured deeper into the school, the air grew colder, and the floorboards creaked beneath their footsteps. Strange sounds, like distant whispers, reached their ears, and the eerie feeling of being watched settled upon them. Yet they pushed on, determined to uncover the secrets that lay hidden within St. Michael's. Their journey took them through long-forgotten classrooms with chalkboards covered in cryptic symbols, a disheveled library with ancient books of dark arts, and a dimly lit chapel where an unsettling silence hung like a heavy shroud. The farther they ventured, the more the school revealed its sinister history, and the more the weight of its legends pressed upon them. The stairs led them down into a labyrinthine network of narrow, dimly lit corridors. The air was thick with an unnatural chill, and their flashlights struggled to pierce the oppressive darkness. Emily, her curiosity unabated, led the way with Lucy, while the others followed closely behind. As they turned a corner, they were met with a sight that froze their blood. In the distance, a pale figure materialized, a young girl in a tattered school uniform, her face obscured by long matted hair. The figure let out a mournful, echoing whisper. "Help me!" Terrified and spellbound, they watched as the spectral girl glided closer. Her eyes, hollow and empty, fixated on them with an eerie intensity. "Who are you?" Emily finally managed to stammer. The figure's voice grew stronger, more desperate. "Find the hidden room, unlock the truth, and break the curse." As the words left the girl's spectral lips, a bone-chilling scream echoed through the corridor, and the figure dissolved into mist, vanishing into the shadows. Panic seized the group, and they turned and fled, retracing their steps through the labyrinthine basement. The whispers grew louder, and the sinister atmosphere closed in around them. Each turn felt like a trap, each corridor an eternity. Just when they thought they were lost beyond hope, they stumbled upon a heavy oak door, almost hidden behind a tapestry that depicted an ominous scene of a blood moon over the school. With trembling hands, they pushed it open, revealing a hidden chamber bathed in an eerie, otherworldly light. Inside, they found a circle of ornate candles, long extinguished, and a cryptic symbol etched into the stone floor. At the center of the room lay a century-old diary. As Emily picked it up, she realized it belonged to Matilda Hawthorne, the enigmatic founder of St. Michael's. The diary's pages were filled with ramblings of forbidden knowledge, dark rituals, and the names of students who had vanished mysteriously. Matilda Hawthorne's descent into madness was evident in the words on the pages, and her obsession with unlocking secrets beyond the realm of the living was unnerving.